Right, hello and welcome to the Trade of the Day for the 22nd of October. My name's Tom. I'm a senior trading analyst here at Trend Signal, and I want to run you through a few opportunities on our intraday trading system ahead of the live read we'll be doing later today at 7 o'clock. Let's jump straight into things. There's actually two trading opportunities I want to focus on, and we'll talk about a third one that we actually didn't take and for good reason. So we'll start with this trade that formed around about 10 past 3. So with this system, we get a new opportunity for a trade every single time that the arrow flips. So you see here, we go from a downwards arrow into an upwards pointing arrow. This tells us to start looking, and we need to look through a 5-step process to tell if this trade is in the right conditions to make it ultimately more likely to be a winner than not. So what we have to do, first look for the arrow flip and where it is in relation to the bands. So ignore these 3 horizontal lines. I'm going to use those later. But you can see this blue band, it's inside, so towards the center. This means we're looking for what's called a standard trade. We then need to look for green vector averages because we're going long. Candlestick needs to be above the purple line in the top 75% of the channel. We then need a positive R ratio, and we need to be in line with the intermediate trend. Don't worry about remembering all of this right now. We teach this as part of a course, and we do loads of live trading sessions, so you can follow along as we trade the markets and repeat our results quite easily. But what happens? Our black arrow becomes our stop. Our entry point is at the first valid position, which is at the open of the market. It's a red candle, so it's towards the top. But essentially what we do from there is we follow the black arrows, moving up our stop loss as we go to eventually take an exit on this trade. We use the blue line to show you the potential that comes out of this opportunity. Now, if you were going for a black arrow exit, which is what most people will do when they're brand new to this, takes the pressure away, you're looking in the region of about, 45 pips to 80, 45 pips worth of profit over the space of about 20 to 25 minutes. Now, the total opportunity before there, if you were the perfect trader, which nobody's going to get this result, but we'll talk about it anyway, there was 130 pips worth of movement in there, roughly, going from this green to this blue line. So the black arrow won't necessarily give you the best exit, but what it will do is it will give you a consistent exit that's easy to replicate. We then get the arrow flip. Now, the arrow starts outside the band, which means to enter this position, we need to be below the black band. We're not, so we don't take this sell opportunity. All it is, we've had a consolidation back down. We come out of position and we wait for the energy to return to the trading opportunity. We then get another arrow flip and we go through the same exact process. Arrow inside the bands, green vector averages, candle above the purple, R ratio positive, an intermediate trend in our favor. And we do the exact same thing. So our entry is at the start of the candle because it's valid at this point, which is at the bottom as is a green candle. And we can follow the black arrows the entire way up. So if we take our blue arrows to the stop loss and give you a rough estimation, this one does a little bit better compared to the total move. So you can see we've gone from 46968.29 to 47135.77. Now my mental maths is terrible, so give me a moment, but that's something in the region of 160 pips. If you're looking at the best possible opportunity, we go from 135 to 174. You're looking at an additional 40 pips worth of opportunity on top of that. Now, it kind of goes without saying, when you're talking about this distance here, which I've forgotten it already, so we're looking for 30, 60, about 160 pips. If you're trading at a pound per pip, beginner sized account, it's 160 quid. If you're trading even with modest sizes, £2, £3 per pip, that very quickly turns into making £500 per trade. Now, not every single trade is like this, but we get plenty of them. You need to be in the market to take advantage of them. So come and join our free live trading session. Not only will we teach you how we use this strategy, how we risk manage appropriately, we'll also be live trading these opportunities as well. So come with a demo, come with a live account, up to you. Make some money, learn something about trading intraday, and hopefully I'll see you in there soon. There'll be a form around this video. We'll catch you at 7.